Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name's Nobby, thank you for tuning in. This is episode 3 of our Zero to Hero run in WoW Retail 2023. We're on Newbie Island. I'm playing a Druid for the first time. I'm playing Horde for the first time. It's a brand new battle.net with a brand new Dragonflight installed. I did buy an Epic Edition in the sale, so we've got a month sub, we've got a mount, we've got a pet, we have got a level 60 boost, which we're not using in this playthrough. It is a slow playthrough, more tutorial style, and I'm trying to keep the videos down to about 20-25 minutes. This is a new channel. You may have seen me before. If you have, welcome back. I'd love you to sub to the channel, and if you're enjoying the playthrough, give the videos a like. Now, I did notice at the end of the last playthrough, let's get onto the right screen, shall we, first? Let's do that. I don't want to make that mistake again. It's prompting us to go straight into the dungeon finder and enter the Citadel, which is fine. We're going in as DPS, not a problem. But I did notice I got a pop-up saying I've got a new talent available. But it's not asked me to pick a talent. Now, I am following Zygor. Zygor is the paid-for add-on that I do use. I do find it very good. So, with Zygor, if I activate Feral, when the tree comes up, what you'll see is it probably just drags this information from MMO Champion, Icy Veins, Wowhead, wherever it gets its talent tree. But when we go to the tree, you will see with Zygor, I can show Zygor's talent suggestions, select suggested build, show the suggestions. Here we go. So you can see a +1. So this is where it's telling you to put your points. So as you work through the tree, this is where it wants all the points. So it's obviously pulled this from an external website, which is fine. It just saves you looking it up at another website. It's already here for you. Can't decide. Try the starter build preset. No, we're not going to do that. We're going with Zygor. So Zygor reckons Starfire. Call down a burst of energy, 35 arcane damage, 12 arcane damage to all of us. So a bit of an AoE, reduced damage beyond 8 targets. Lovely jubbly. Let's apply that. So we've got Rake in cat form. We've got Bark Skin in bear form. We've got Growl in bear form. Right, let's put these on an action bar. Otherwise, they're just going to shout at us, aren't they? So let's put Growl on. Let's put that on. Infuse a friendly... Oh, okay. That's cool. We can give that to everybody. We'll do that. We'll give that to somebody. Rake is cat form. Let's go into cat form then. Let's go into cat form then. Rake does rake the target, bleed damage, and bleed damage. Alright, so really then, that should be first, that should be second, that should be third. Speed boost. That's already there, that's fine. Moonfire, I'm guessing we can't do that in cat form. That'll take us out of cat form. We've got another one. Finishing move that causes bleed. Swipe all nearby enemies. Okay, that's an AoE. Lovely. We might need that in a minute. That's Razor Claw. Damage done by cats. Bleed abilities and finishing moves 16%. Druid General. Dragon Riding we're not going to get yet. These are passives. Increased stamina. Nature resistance. Cultivation. That's the reason I went Tauren. Because of the herbalism skill. Brawn, crit damage and healing increased. Armor skills, usual. We've got Apprentice Riding now. We've got a stun. Lovely jubbly. Right, let's now... So if you are playing along, if you're new to World of Warcraft, when you get here and you ding level 10 and you're just about to go into the dungeon, it doesn't point you to check your talents out and pick a spec. So... make sure you go and pick a spec and sort your talent out for level 10. It seemed to skip that. Right, we're waiting for other players. But I believe to save waiting time, this auto pops with just you anyway. Who have we got? Just us. and a couple of NPCs. Nobody else in this group. Okay. Right, okay, that's just roll check stuff. We don't need that. Okay, let's go. Cat form. Nice. Let the tank do tank things. Lovely. Put the bleed up. It wants us to pop that. This is Hikili now that's popped up. Now we've dinged level 10. I need to move that shortly, but I'll move that once we get our UI up and running. But this is Hikili, which is a rotation helper. Oh, we got a necklace. Lovely. We've also got green gloves from that quest reward. Okay. Did that necklace give us any stats? It did. 1 crit, 1 haste, 1 stamina. Alright then. I find Hikili really helpful. Oh, we've not got those. Now, they're not better, but if you saw the X up in the top right corner, that meant they weren't part of our All the Things collection. So we will always add them, get the happy jingle from All the Things. Right then. Let's get through this.
That's one of Gorgroth's bodyguards. What's our plan of attack?
Nice little introduction to a dungeon, this though. Here's your group finder.
None stand in our way.
These are the dungeons you can queue for. Right, do you want me to hit him first? I don't like that idea.
I'll draw his attention. Shoot him. Heal our wounds. As you command. Look on.
There we go. We got a cloak. We'll take. We've got a pole arm. But it's definitely better than what we've got. Now I have somewhere an auto compare. Maybe it's not installed. I need to get auto compare. So rather than having to press shift to see the comparison, it just auto pops up 2 windows. I need to get that really. That's something I'll look at. Can I get into edit mode yet? No, I still can't get into edit mode. There we go. As a good DPS, always stand behind the target. I'm pretty sure at this level it doesn't make any difference whatsoever, but you never know, you never know. Right. This fight can be fun. I've had it bug out before now. Hopefully they've fixed it. Where these guys wouldn't follow you up and get involved and you try and take them on yourself and you do die very quickly. If that happens, just do a relog. Hopefully they've fixed it and it'll never happen to you. But if it does... I don't like not having my buttons mapped to the keys I like to use. I find myself clicking more than pressing buttons. What's that one? Rip. You want me to drop Rip, do you? Okay. I'll put it on the hotbar then. Yeah, see? They've disappeared on me. They were not engaging in the fight. Let's try again. So look out for that if you're a new player. Luckily it's not hardcore, but just be aware of that happening where they don't engage the dragon. That was the bug that I've had before. So they've not fixed it, obviously. This time round it should be okay. But we've got to just haul ours back up there, unfortunately. There you go. Newbie Island, new player, new druid, and dead on the first ball. Told you though, I'm a boomer, not a zoomer, so my reaction time is slower than most. Right, let's try again. Are you going to play this time? Yes, she is. Right, okay. Right then.
Stop him.
Let's see if it's worked this time. How are you going to work this time? Hopefully. Good. The only thing as a DPS we should worry about is the necrotic breath. But yeah, if that happens to you again, like it did with me, where the NPCs don't engage, you will die. Just come back up here, and then it'll fix itself. What was that? Oh, a trinket. Nice.
The ogres and their dragon lie dead at our feet, and the skies shine clear upon our victory. The horde has endured worse than
Let's get out of here. Thank you very much. Very nice.
horde reinforcements.
So that's the end of Newbie Island. I think we'll fly back to Orgrimmar now and take the guided tour. Sell some stuff. And then we'll see where it takes us. Right, level 11. That's a helm. So we've done alright for gear. We've got a new talent point as well. Tiger's Fury. Instantly restore 50 energy. Increases the damage of all your attacks for 10 seconds. Lovely. Okie dokie. Bit of a buff. Have I got edit mode yet? No. Okay, let's go. Alright, so just a reminder, guys. This is going to be a slow playthrough, I should say. 0 to hero. It's a new Battle.net account. It's a new Dragonflight install. With 0 achievements, 0 all the things, although we're up to 76% of Exile's reach. Happy days. New player experience for WoW Retail in 2023. It's mid-September now, so Dragonflight's in 10.1.7, 10.2's in PTR, and I just wanted to see two things. I wanted a second account anyway. I am a bit of a gold maker. I do enjoy the economy side of Warcraft, although Dragonflight is a little bit busted in all fairness. So we'll be using Trade Skill Master as an add-on. We're using all the things which will help focus on collecting a few bits. And I also use Igor for help with leveling. So when we get to the Trade Skill Master, it will be tutorial style. I'll show you how to create groups if you've never used it before, how to set up basic operations, basic logic strings for pricing, etc. Although it will be really basic. We suggest using the Startup Orientation Wizard while in town. This will improve travel directions, gold guide recommendations, and more. Would you like to load this in a new tab? No. We're okay, thanks.
Their longtime rival, the Imperious Alliance.
We'll find out the way. So, we created a druid. We had two options, a troll and a tauren. Trolls would have got extra XP from killing creatures. Taurens have the boost to herbalist skill and speed. So this one being first character, recommended is always a farmer, at least to get some base gold together. It's a good way to get yourself set up with some decent bags and things, get a bit of gold behind you from the auction house. Just sell your mats. The mats are all region-wide now as well. Right, okay. General settings. We are turning off channel 5. We are turning off newcomer chat. We don't need that. And I'm turning off trade. Trade at the minute, because Dragonflight is pretty busted in crafting, you've got work orders that tend to be scams more than anything. There's no way for the crafters to actually advertise what they can do other than spamming trade chat. So we turn trade chat off. Services, unless you want to see these chats every 2 seconds, just turn it off. Just turn it off. Boosting services. Lovely. Exiles reach done. Mick with Cork Fizzle Pop at the city gate. Alright then. What did we get? A chess piece. Very nice. There's a trading post that we know nothing about as a new player. Hint, hint. I didn't buy the Epic Edition, so we did get 500 tendies. But we've no idea what that is yet. Unless they've integrated it into this tutorial, we'll have no idea. Right, ask a guard for directions to the stable master. Stable master, please. Let's head to the stables. Okay, are you going to mount up or are we... Oh, no. Hey, I get to go. Awesome. It's like having your old heirloom mount back, isn't it? If anybody can confirm that's played recently, if you do go for heirlooms, although you don't get an XP buff now, do you still get the mount after you've collected, is it 5? Do you still get the chauffeur? Because heirlooms are expensive. And other than a set bonus and achievement hunters, for a new player leveling in Warcraft retail, it's probably not worth heirlooms.
See, the thing about Orgrimmar is that it's a place we could call our own, and that means a lot to people. If the goons in the Alliance had their way, we wouldn't even have that much.
It's a slow journey to these stables, isn't it? I do know it is level 30 when you get flying now. And I also know they've taken away the cost of getting said flying now. It used to be about $4,500, I think. Unless they've changed that before they changed it again. The last time I paid for it, I'm sure it was about $4,500. Now it's level 30. I mean, not many people at level 30 are going to have $4,500. That's probably why they've changed it, because they've sped up the leveling process so much. I'm guessing that's why they've changed it. Okay, we're getting there. We are getting there. Low but steady. Alright, there we go. Ooh, we get another mount. Nice. I should actually, shouldn't I? For those of you that haven't seen the mount that we got for the Epic Edition, there's the Dragonflight mount. So currently in the sale until October. Epic Edition's 37 quid, just over for me. Includes a month's game time, includes a level 60 boost, and includes this mount. There you are. Alright, you want me to put a mount on a hotbar, do you? Okay, let's have the code on. There we go.
Ready to make... Let's visit a trainer to learn about specializing your skills.
Let's visit a trainer. Okay. Are these things still a thing?
Well met. Solid choice, friend.
Ah, right, there you go. Now it's going to introduce you into your spec, your talent tree. Okay. Once you've hit level 10, if you've already done what I said and you're playing along, you've already done this. So it doesn't show you this until after you've done Newbie Island. Okay, that's fair enough.
Come on, let's hit the wyvern's tail.
Where are we going to now? We're going to an innkeeper. Can I do edit mode yet? No, I still can't do edit mode. Now, which one's the inn? This one's the inn. I do quite like the change they made with the quest marker. You know, the big yellow diamond?
What can I do for you? May your blades never die.
There we go. You are home. Lovely.
Recruit, I bring word from
Let me sell some bits. Okay, so as you can see, TSM is installed. I'll leave it on the WoW UI for now. That will be changing, though. I still want to sell you some stuff, don't I? All this stuff that we don't need anymore. Lovely. Right, there's a half-stone. I don't want the ribs. Thank you.
Be safe.
Okay, next.
The war chief awaits you in Gromosh Hold.
Time is money, friend. I always knew you'd make a name for yourself.
Okie
Watch your back out there, will you? And
Use your mount to travel faster. Okay, so early observations for a new player coming into the game as a tutorial for somebody coming into the game. It's not bad. It tells you to put things on the hotbar. It tells you to use things like your mount. It's doing a good enough job so far of teaching somebody new to the game how to play. And the Newbie Island from level 1 to 10 wasn't bad at all. What are we now? We're episode 3. So it's taken us, at my pace, an hour. Because I'm trying to keep the videos to sort of 20-25 minutes. So it's taken us an hour to get to level 11, get to the main city, and actually sort of open up the game a little bit. So in all fairness, that's not bad. An urgent meeting. Right, let's get this done. Meet with Sylvanus. Okay, let's let the RP play out, shall we?
Your skills come highly recommended. I will make use of them. To ensure our victory over the Alliance, the Horde must...
One thing I can say with World of Warcraft compared to some other MMOs, for example, Final Fantasy, don't get me wrong, the Final Fantasy story is amazing. It is epic. The combat is very slow. They don't allow add-ons, which can be a good thing, can be a bad thing. They do a very good job of telegraphing the mechanics, though, in dungeons and raids to account for the fact you can't use add-ons. Right, who have we got to do now? Speak to Nathanos. I will make my way to a wyvern to rendezvous with Princess Talagi's boat. Okay. Speak with the warlord. Okay, so that's just basically teaching you how to speak to characters. Right, you see, we've still got the trading post and it's not told us anything about it. So, what we will do while we're here is we'll go and have a look at that now. So, we've got a highlighted chest here. On the map, there is this nice big coin. That's the trading post. We've got 1100 tenders. Very nice. Where's the adventure log? Down here somewhere. Trading post open for business. There we go. There's a quest. Are you going to give me the... No, you're not going to give me the quest yet. Right, okay. Okay. It's not going to allow me to take the quest because I'm still in the tutorial, sort of. So we can get a pet this month. A Slivy. A little astral pet. What have we got? Buccaneer slops. Couple of cosmetics, a lot of cosmetics, all different prices. No mount in this offering though, so the pet is probably the obvious one.
Spirits bring you good fortune.
But there's your trading post, guys. If you're new to the game, every month you get a trading post. As and when we can open this, you get a little bar that you can fill up. Right, where are we going? Oh, I need to go to the boat, don't I? Aha. Okay, I shall leave this episode there. Thank you very much for watching, folks. We got to the end of episode 3. If you are enjoying the content, I'd love you to subscribe and like the videos. It will help my baby channel grow. Brand new channel. Brand new playthrough. World of Warcraft Retail 2023, 0 to Hero. So thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.